Okay. The lads taught me Buri or Buri. I don't know what that is.
Bori.
Buri or Buri.
All right.
Or Chikrak.
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 Keep going fast.
Keep going fast. The one's like looking up from the desk and they're doing nothing. It's like, Apna Gamka. And they start laughing and get back to work again.
Hello, Rob. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Rob, we want you to tell about yourself a little bit to our community.
Yeah, of course. So my name is Rob. I'm 24 years old. I'm currently in Pakistan working for a company. We've come all the way from the UK and we've been in a few different countries as well. At the moment, we're just trying to build it up and obviously trying to enjoy the experiences that Pakistan brings, I suppose.
So what brought you to Rawalpindi and how long you have been living here?
We came over just for the expansion of the company, but we've been here now for, well, on and off for roughly about 9 or 10 months, maybe 11 months. And I don't think we're planning on going anywhere anytime soon, apart from maybe, some additional offices which might venture us out of Rawalpindi. We'll have to see. But we'll have to go from there, I suppose.
Where's your office right now?
It's one floor down in a great building.
What were your reviews about Rawalpindi in Pakistan when you were coming here?
As in before I came here? Well, I didn't really know what to expect. Obviously, being from the UK, you have kind of like that media view of it's not the best place to go to, it's not very safe, and you kind of see...
Yeah, that's everybody says.
Yeah,
in
of
every
course.
country.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But, the way I seen it was that no matter what country you go to, it has its safe side and its unsafe side. The same if you go to England, Manchester's relatively safe, whereas London's a bit more hectic and a bit more unsafe. So you can't, judge a book by its cover and what other reviews people give. You just got to experience it yourself. And once I landed here, to be fair, it kind of, I had a bit of overwhelmed. The idea of being in another country, especially for work as well, and one that wasn't English speaking, it did knock me back a little bit. But once you meet the people and you realise that, even though Urdu or Punjabi is the main language for them, they do have a great English knowledge, and you can have those conversations with them. It kind of, brings you back down to earth, and you kind of feel like, okay, this is a place that I can surround myself with people and actually live for a little while. And ever since then, it's just been a matter of building relationships with people, building those bonds, going out for those activities, and enjoying myself where I can. Well, other than work, of course.
I see. So when you landed first here for the first time in Pakistan, what was the first thought was in your mind? Oh my days! You were like, what was your expression?
The first very thought went from my mind was I landed in, I think it was the start of October last year, and I'd got off the plane and we was in the queue for the passport control, and everyone was just being really, really slow. And I was like, in the UK, you get off that plane, you go through the airport, you can't wait to get home to your families.
Yeah.
And then everyone was just being really slow, and then a few people were just like cutting the line and then looking at me as if I didn't see them cutting the line. I was like, come on, mate, I've been waiting an hour here. And then you walk out and it's not like the UK. So when you come back from somewhere in the UK, you might have someone pick you up outside or take you home, right? When you come through the airport in Islamabad, everyone's family is there to greet them. Like, I've never seen so many people in an airport that weren't getting on a plane. It didn't make sense to me. Like, the whole room was just full of people. I thought someone famous landed or something, but it wasn't.
For you?
Yeah, maybe me. Yeah, I'd been on a little private runway or something. Yeah, but no, it was crazy to see the amount of support people give to their families, and rather than someone's dad picking them up from the airport, the dad, the brothers, the sisters, the mums, the aunties, they all come to welcome them back to the country. And I thought, at the time, it did kind of blow me away. I was like, what on earth is all this? But the more I think about it, the more I think, it is a very loving country. It really is.
Yeah, I see. So your expression was quite
Yeah,
happy and weird as well.
Yeah, so it went from like a medium to a down and then back up to the top again.
How easy or difficult for you to adjust in daily life in Pakistan?
It is very difficult, and the reason for that is because in the UK I come from something called a council estate, so it's very much kind of like if you was to go to a village here, everyone knows each other. So your normal day to day would be speaking to this person, that person, this person. Even if you don't have any sort of relationship with them, it's because you know them and you feel comfortable around them. Like everyone where I grew up, I've known since being a baby, so it's like second nature. So then when you come here and it's kind of like that adaptation, it's weird not having that personal connection with people. And when you first get here, it's very easy to feel alone. But when you do surround yourself with the good people of Rawalpindi, then that kind of boosts up a little bit. Don't get me wrong, you still feel lonely at times because you're missing your family and stuff. But I think that the people make this place at home, and it's kind of like when you go into an English kitchen, you have these signs all over, and it's like a wife makes a house a home. Without the wife, it's just a house. And it's the same here. The people of Rawalpindi make me feel like I belong here, and without them, I would still feel as lonely as I'd feel when I first landed.
Very nice. See how good Pakistanis are.
Very good people.
Have you ever got a chance to cross Murray roads or rushy areas?
Rushy areas, definitely. Murray Road, I've had the benefit of always being in a car when going down Murray Road, but I think it's probably just as bad. I think we went to watch a cricket game I think we was invited by Shaheen Afridi. I think that's the cricketer at the moment.
Shaheen Afridi?
Yeah, Shaheen Afridi, yeah. So we went to go and watch it, and we were stuck on Murray Road for a good 45 minutes to an hour to eventually go to the wrong place, have to go back on Murray Road to then go to the right place, and it was terrible. And everyone just, they walk down the middle of the road, and it's like, there's paths there, but they choose to walk in the middle of the road. It doesn't make it helpful for anyone at all. So I think, Murray Road is definitely one of the main places I want to avoid.
Did you feel insecure?
Not insecure, it's more of, I felt more annoyed, really. It was like, the traffic's already as bad as it is. Why are people walking in the traffic? It's like an extra car. It makes no sense. But it is more of a bit worried as well, because you just never know who's going to pop out of the right or the left, and you got to be cautious about hitting them with a car, and it can be quite a hectic travel.
Have you ever went into rickshaw or chingchi?
Rickshaw?
Yeah.
Where's rickshaw?
So you have no idea about it.
I don't think so.
Oh my days! I'll just need to take you someday.
Yeah. What's in rickshaw?
Let's plan someday.
Yeah, let's do one day.
I'll take you on that, and
Yeah.
then we'll share an experience related to that as well, because that is the most, use some sort of transport vehicle as comparison to any other. Local people usually use that.
Oh, the minibus,
Yes.
rickshaw. Yeah, we were outside Islamabad once, in Santora, and we were waiting for a car to come for us, and one of those rickshaws pulled up.
Yeah.
And I looked at my friend, and he looked back at me, and I was just like, I'm not getting in this. It didn't have doors. I didn't know. I didn't look safe at all. We put a hold on it, and we managed to get another car. About 20 minutes later, came with cow skin seats and stuff. It was that was a bit worrying as well. But we got in that one. It was okay. It was okay.
Okay, what's the most unexpected thing you have ever experienced in the Rawalpindi streets?
I think it's the way people drive. I think it's absolutely crazy. Coming up the wrong side of the road. And
I'm the one from them.
Oh, you're one of those people. Okay.
Yeah.
And it's funny as well because let's say for example I'm going down the right way, you'll come down the wrong way, and you'll have the audacity to beep at me to get out of the way, like I'm in the wrong. Or like the motorbikes.
That's how we work, man.
It just doesn't make sense. You have your own road on the right hand side, but you're like, no, I'll take the left one. Why not?
It's just take 2 minutes to get out of the way, If we take a long turn, obviously we might catch things later.
No, I get that, yeah, but it's just a crazy way of driving. And it makes sense as well, because I was saying this to my friend. I said, when you look in England, when you see people from Pakistan that are driving cars, sometimes they do drive cars a bit crazy, and then coming here, why now. They've grown up driving the cars this way. Yeah. Coming to England, they've still got those habits. Yeah. So I get it. And the motorbikes, I've seen, I would never, my little brother's 10 years old, I wouldn't trust him to tie his own shoelaces, never mind drive a motorbike. or like having like 6 people on one motorbike, and it's just...
I believe people do trust their kids, even in Pakistan. They let them do whatever they want to do. They just let them know, because I don't know what's the criteria in abroad, but here, if somebody wants to get some snacks for a guest, so if he is 8, 9 years old, he can ride a bike, he can easily get an access. So
Wow.
we are always looking for an easy access. We don't look around.
Well, no, you have to be 16 to drive a motorbike.
Have you tried bargaining in Urdu?
Not just yet. I'll find a reason to eventually. But I was saying this the other day, it don't feel right sometimes to bargain for something that doesn't need bargaining. So, like for example, here it's going to cost 100 rupees for a water. There's no point bargaining that down to 80 rupees or something, when in the UK, if you was to pay rupees for what it costs in the UK, you'd pay 400, 500, 600 rupees for water. So it's already 100 rupees compared to 400 to 500. So there's no point in bargaining it. I'd only bargain something if it was above the price. Or actually, for example, I went into one of the shops nearby and they had one of the dairy milk
chocolate
caramel, the chocolate blocks, right? Yeah. So on the block it says £2.50, like actual £2.50, and the guy charged me like 1,300 rupees for it. And I was like, that's more than £2.50. The bar literally says £2.50. You can't do that.
Yeah.
And we're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And eventually I said, no, just take the chocolate. I don't want it. And then I ended up getting chocolate elsewhere.
So you could have got something in 100 rupees. You can easily get a chocolate there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I wanted the caramel, of course.
What's the size of it?
Maybe like that.
That is actually 1,200 rupees.
Yeah, I get that. But when you work it out from like pounds to rupees, the 1,200 rupees is like £3 something, but the bar literally says £2.50, so you're charging more than what the bar says.
Maybe they play something like by mistake. I don't think so, yeah.
Or maybe they thought, it's quite an expensive item, let's just try and knock it up a little bit more or something.
So you never tried speaking in Urdu to anybody?
No.
Do you know any words in Urdu?
Yeah, no.
I've been asking from everybody back there.
No, I mean, I have a mixed dialect. I think, I can say some words in Pashto, which I know are Pashto. And then Urdu and Punjabi are very much, they cross over. So I know words for them both, but I don't know which words are what. Like,
all right, just say a sentence if you know any.
Well, my favourite one at the moment is Apna Kamka.
Okay.
It's my very favourite. So when someone's like looking up from the desk and they're doing nothing, it's like, Apna Kamka. And they start laughing and get back to work again. So yeah, it keeps me going. But I think this might be Punjabi, is the Kuta Julio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Kuta Julio. So like when they go into the bathroom or something, he's like, Kuta Julio, and he looked round and like, washroom.
Who said that? Your teammates?
Yeah, teammates. Yeah, just to wind them up a little bit. So yeah, it is nice. I am learning bits of phrases here and there. I'm still yet to string together like a full sentence. Like I couldn't go to a shop and say, "Can I have this?" But little words, little phrases to kind of like make people laugh. That's kind of what I'm keeping under my belt, really.
All right, so which one shocks you more, the traffic or the office breaks?
I'd say, I don't know, I think it's very much on the line. I think the traffic can be hit and miss depending on where you're going, such as Murray Road. The tea breaks, they come as and when, but I benefit from them, so I can't really complain. Like, if someone gets a tea, they'll come to me all the time, like, Rob, do you want a tea? I'm like, it's my 7th one today, like, I can't have an 8th. I think, when I first came here and discovered Karak Chai tea, I was hooked. I was absolutely hooked. I was having like 5, 6, 7 a day, and eventually it was just like, I need to relax because it's so sweet. It can't be good for you to have that many teas in one day. But no, it's like I say it's like a little ritual to finish work, go to a local, Quaita Chinar, sit down, have a tea, maybe a cheese paratha, and then go home and rest.
You have your food from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been to any northern areas of Pakistan or some places you have visited? Yeah,
but I can't remember the names. I remember going to a friend's village. It would have been, I think, around December last year. It was quite fun. We managed to meet the locals. We managed to meet pretty much all the friends that he grew up with as a kid. and kind of like what they've built in the
Did
area.
you get a chance to swim in their swimming pool?
No, not yet. It's one thing actually I'm looking out for because it's getting to the point now where this heat is way too much. Like in the UK, we have like maximum is like 33 degrees, and that's for like 1 hour every year. So being in a place where it's constant like 50 degrees plus, I need a swimming
which
pool.
lifestyle you better like, the village side or the Rawalpindi side?
I think Rawalpindi side,
Alright.
just because it's more open. You don't feel like, when you go to the villages, you feel it's all compact and you don't have any space for yourself. Whereas over here, you have that bit of freedom to kind of walk wherever you want to walk and not be in anyone's way and so forth.
Have you ever got a chance to visit to northern like Skardu, Hunza Valley, Fairy Meadows?
Yes, Skurdu.
Right.
Yeah, Skurdu.
So I want to know your experience about that.
It was nice, to be fair. It was nice. I went with it was actually a Patan person that we worked with. He took me down there for the day. We didn't spend much time there. It was very much kind of just have a little drive around, see the sights. It was quite lovely. It was nice to step out of Rawalpindi and see something different to what you see every single day from your bedroom window. I think I wouldn't go back whilst it's the summertime, just because I'm too fair-skinned. I'm gonna burn. But I think coming to the winter again, or what you class as winter, which is like still 30 degrees, I'll probably have a little look around there then as well.
Do you recognize any Pakistani song?
I think if you was to play some sort of like Rawalpindi rap, I'd probably recognise a couple of them. I couldn't sing any of them for you, but
Sure. I'd love to. Go ahead.
One that I really do recognise is Bibi Shirini. I got taught that the other month, and it's just been stuck in my head every day since.
So you hear it every day?
I don't hear it, but like my mind plays it every single day. I'll be stood in the elevator and all of a sudden I'm just like, Bibi Shirini, is that singing it? So
Go ahead, sing it.
No.
Okay. If your Rawalpindi life had a background song, what kind of vibe it would be? Action, romantic, or a comedy?
I think it would be drama.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the kind of like drama is like if you're up to no good kind of thing. Like like Pink Panther, like dun 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 dun. Because you're always like up and down, like looking around everywhere.
Okay. So, would you ever consider dancing at a Desi weddings? If you're ever invited?
100%. I've been invited a couple of times.
Have you ever tried it?
No. I've been invited a couple of times. I've just been too busy to go. From some good dear friends as well. So I'm really upset that I didn't manage to go there. But no, if I ever do get the opportunity to go, I will dance all night.
All right. Rapid fire questions.
Rapid fire, let's go.
Done. Biryani or nehari?
Biryani.
Okay. Rawalpindi or Islamabad?
Rawalpindi.
Morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
Fries from a local stall or from a posh restaurant?
From a local.
Yeah, everybody loves. I don't know why.
I think they taste more like English fries.
Cricket or football?
Football.
Oh, but you went to watch cricket?
I did, but cricket, it could be too long sometimes.
Ah, okay. Jalebi or gulab jamun? Have you ever tried these?
I've never
two
tried
sweets?
any of those.
Oh, no.
Wait. I think so. Is one of them the little round ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice, but you can only have one because it's too sickly. It's too sweet. It's covered in sugar.
Golgappe or samosa chaat?
Samosa cha.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want to go for chana chaat?
No. I don't like the chickpeas.
Rawalpindi bazaars or Islamabad's fancy areas?
I think it's all about fancy areas, yeah. Yeah, it's nice to have a little look on the weekend, see what's around.
Have you been to local areas?
Not really.
Okay.
But I do know
plan someday
I've enjoyed
for
the
you,
Islamabad places.
So, biggest culture shock in Pakistan so far? One word answer.
2,000 years later. One eternity later.
Language.
Language?
Yeah. I'll explain if you want. I didn't expect so many people to speak English, and the ones who did, I didn't expect the accents to be so good.
Oh, in a positive way. So you're
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
oh, I
yeah,
thought
yeah,
language.
yeah.
I went all the way to, Desi language, the Punjabi.
No.
All
Like
right,
I've met
yeah.
people that sound American, and I'm like, how on earth do you sound American? But I think a lot of business opportunities around here allow them to adapt those accents, which is something I really did not expect.
Pie or chicken karahi? Have you ever tried chicken karahi?
Yes, yeah, chicken curry, yeah, 100%. I had it about 3 or 4 days ago.
How was it?
It was lovely.
Spicy? Do you like spicy?
To be fair, this one wasn't so spicy. We try and stay away from the spice.
Pakistani hospitality at someone's home or meeting strangers?
I think meeting strangers. Yeah, I feel
That
like.
attracts you more.
Yeah, I feel like at someone's home, I think you're held to a certain kind of standard. You got to be a bit more diligent of how you act. Whereas meeting strangers, you can be a bit more yourself and kind of let them meet me for who I am.
One Pakistani slang you have ever heard?
Oh, I don't know.
Or maybe misused?
I don't know if it's swearing though.
It's okay, just say it.
Okay. Okay. The lads taught me burry or burry. I don't know what that is.
Bori.
Burry or burry.
All right.
Or chickrak.
Chikrak.
Chickrak.
Keep going fast.
Keep going fast.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what-
Okay. So it's not
it's not
swearing.
the
Okay.
slang.
Okay. It's good.
It's not slang.
I
And
don't
then
know.
The other word is the bori.
Oh, burry or burry. I think it's just some slogan that they say.
Bori. Bori is a stack, I guess.
I don't.
Bori, chawlon wali bori. What do we call that? I don't know.
I don't know. I just copy what they say. To be fair.
Chikirak, he said chikrak. That's not slang.
Oh, cigarette chicken.
No, that's not slang.
What's slang? Give me an example.
Yeah, an abusive word, like you heard it or misused it somewhere. Like
Oh, I mean, these is abusive words that I do know. Yeah, it's an 18 plus podcast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, biggest misconception about Pakistan.
Yeah, and don't see this in a bad way, but when you search up online like what to expect in Pakistan, it was very much like the hospitality is up here, which to be fair, it really is up here. But I was under the impression that like wherever I'd go, people wouldn't charge me. Like that's
Wow.
what the
nice.
internet made out to be. It was like if you're a foreigner, they won't take your money and But I've only had someone like offer to pay for me or like say no charge like 3 times in 9 months. I thought it'd be
Very nice.
I thought it'd be more
You're
common.
lucky. As
Yeah.
comparison to us, they
Yeah,
charge more
100%.
from us. I don't know. I think I should be in London. Would they charge me for free?
They'll charge you triple in
Oh
London.
my days. All right, I'm not going anywhere. All right, most random things a Pakistani has asked you.
It's always, are you married?
Are you?
No, I'm not married. No.
So you're
But-
just 24.
Yeah,
So-
just 24. I'm taking
But
life
here in
easy.
Pakistan, who just turned 24, here I have colleagues who are married. They're just 20, and they'll be having kids in 24.
Yeah.
You need to get married.
But no, we have that in the
If
UK
you want
as
to
well.
live here in Pakistan, you need to get settled down.
No. Settle down when I feel like it. But it's always the women, I think, because there's not really that connection of like having a relationship with a man that's not your husband or anything like that. Obviously, when I work with women, they only really ask like, "Oh, Rob, are you married? Have you got a wife back home?" And I'm like, "No." And it's like, "You should get married." I'm like, "Exactly the same as you." I was like, "Not yet. No.
Okay.
Maybe later."
Okay. Street food you tried and loved.
I'd say I think the first bit of street food I'd ever tried was a cheese paratha, and
Okay.
I think for every
From where?
It was the Equator Chinar just
Okay.
over the road.
Yeah.
And I went back every single day for about 4 days until eventually I thought, you know what, this is a bit too much oil. Like my cholesterol's going to go through the roof. So I
So
put
you're
up, I
quite
put a pin in
concerned
it.
about your health as well.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I mean it's
I don't
just
care.
yeah, I know you guys don't. I think every lunchtime everyone's eating some sort of paratha. But I think you just got to be very careful. I think sometimes you'll have paratha a few times a day. You might have some sort of breakfast with paratha and then a meal with paratha later on, and the oil adds up, and you've just got to be really careful for your own health, really. So
Alright. A stereotype you heard in Pakistan?
a stereotype. I think it would be long beards. I was under the impression that every man I spoke to, a beard.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Because I was under the impression that every guy would have a long beard, unless they couldn't grow one, of course. But no, everyone's got different shapes, different styles, different lengths. So that kind of confused me a little bit.
It's the mixture of chaat masala,
Okay.
you know, different things. I don't know why you're
Just looks
forcing
scary.
me to speak that much English. I can't. Okay, so
Okay. So
put this thing in
are we
it.
ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
So try this.
This
Yeah.
for this.
Dip it. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do it.
Oh no. The
Huh?
full like.
This?
Dip it.
Like that?
Yeah. No. Not like this.
Like all in?
Huh, all in. Just.
All in?
Like. Yeah. Oh, go. Have it. How's it?
That's pretty nice.
What?
It's good.
It's
good.
what? How's it? It's good?
It's better than I thought. Yeah, it's okay.
Do you like this? You were asking, no? This
That's some good sauce.
I don't know what we call it.
What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know, but it is
This
alright.
is, I guess, chutney.
Oh, chutney, okay.
Yes. I don't
No, it's
know,
good,
they
that.
call it chutney.
Sweet sauce.
Yes.
My man.
Sweet sauce. Do you want to try more?
No.
Are you done? You can take another one.
No.
Wait, is it tasty?
I've got
Is
some
it
food
spicy?
downstairs. Yeah, it's spicy.
All right.
Yeah, but-
All right.
I will be taking some of this.
Have it.
Not now, but
All right. So
I'll be getting it for my next meal.
let me give you another thing to eat, and I want to have your honest review on that as well. This is
Chaat.
a chaat, dahi bale, not chana chaat.
I'm not new to this. Bit of mint, bit of yogurt.
Let's just mix it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you like it? You don't like it?
No, there's some flavours that I do like, and some that I don't. I think I've got to figure out which ones are which.
Okay.
But it's okay. I'll give it a 6. I think that was a good 7.5.
All right.
That's a 6.
I don't have anything else to offer you. So you didn't rate them nice.
Do you want to do a different rating?
No, that's fine. It's okay. Okay. Let's pronounce words. Like
Let's do
how
it.
we talk versus how you talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, say word. How we say a word and how you guys say a word. Pizza.
Pizza.
Okay. Iron.
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 Iron. Yeah.
Receipt.
There's no R. Iron.
Receipt.
Receipt.
Receipt. Water.
Water.
Okay. Dance.
Dance.
Buffet.
Buffet.
Okay. Rude. Rude.
Oh, root.
Okay. Comfortable.
Comfortable.
Wednesday.
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 Bowl.
Bowl.
Okay. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Jeans.
Jeans.
Bus.
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 No, it's bus.
Bus.
No, it's bus.
Bus.
Mouth.
Mouth.
Okay. Cuff.
Cough.
Why you guys pronounce cough? It's
Co-
cough.
It's just...
Just relax yourself.
It's a hard C. Like when you cough, it's hard, so it's cough.
So that's you pronounce it.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Rifle.
Rifle?
Rifle.
Rifle? Was it a gun? Right, yeah, rifle.
General.
General?
Okay. Pizza. What is the message you want to give to the people who are coming to Pakistan?
One thing I'd always say is find something, well, first of all, bring something that's going to keep you, entertained at night time. I think a lot of the places that you want to go to, they are open late, however, they are quite a far drive away, such as, the shopping centres and things like that. But I'd always say just to bring plenty of sun cream and plenty of shorts and t-shirts. I think if you're coming over here in a suit, you're making the wrong decision.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's way too hot to be wearing a suit.
Or is it?
Yeah, I've not wore pants in like 3 months.
How's the temperature here? Are you feeling
It's
better?
it's ridiculous. I think in a good way. Don't get me wrong. If I was
No, over here in the room.
Oh, in the room. Oh,
Yeah, it's
no,
good.
it's all right. It's all
Yeah,
right.
it's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
hot.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
okay. But my AC at home's currently broken, so I'm
How
struggling.
you're managing everything?
I'm
Why
just.
don't you call a vendor to get your
He was
thing
supposed to
done?
come last night, but he didn't.
Oh,
he didn't come. So
we're Pakistani. We don't come on time.
no. But it's crazy because you'll walk past some places and people are working still. Like I was walking past a KFC and this guy was moving like big metal sheets at like 2 a.m. And I was thinking like, whoa, he's a hard worker. He's working at 2 a.m. in the dark. And then you try and get someone around for an AC and they just don't turn up.
Thank you so much, Rob, for coming over here,
thank you.
giving us the time. I just love to have your experience.
No, it's my
Why would I
pleasure.
love to have his experience?
It was an incredible
Why wouldn't you want my experience?
I just love the way you're living over here.
Thank you.
And the way you talk about Pakistani culture, though you have no idea that much, but still you managed to tell us.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure. It's been nice to
Same.
view my opinion.
We'll plan something.
Oh,
like
100%.
the chingchi and the rickshaw thing.
Yeah.
And I'll offer you some other food.
Maybe not a rickshaw, but we'll
Yeah.
definitely get something
Done.
sorted in
Thank
the
you
mix.
so
Yeah.
much. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So Pakistani hospitality at just put this here
Yeah.
and dip it into the water and have it.
Or is it? No. Okay.
No, you won't be getting a tap water. You'll be getting it's what? The Nimu Padi. Golgappa, yeah. You're gonna dip into
2,000 years later.
the what?
It comes with like a spice water and
Yeah, move that way.
This? Is it okay? Done?
I think you're covering my beauty. That's what it is.
Sorry?
You're covering my beauty.
No, am I? No.
You're in-
Sorry, I didn't know. Okay.